all think. How are you guys doing this grand morning? We've been doing great. We've been up since 4 a.m. We did lots of meditation, even did some sleep meditation, you know, where you go back, have a nap, and you let the meditation just soak over you. And, you know, just been honestly, it's been a busy couple of days, but it's been good, you know, and I got a lot to teach you guys today. We're going to talk about these different layers. You know, it's interesting. I did an interview recently on the Jeff Maris show. You guys can go check it out. And someone had made a comment like, well, if she knows how to get out, why isn't she out then? How do you know that I'm not out? See, the thing is, you don't understand this world. Everything's an internal existence. So to say to someone, you're not out, you don't know. You need to walk with them, be with them, know them in a deeper level. And the thing is, if you knew this person a few years ago, you don't know me in a deeper level. Because the last several years, I've worked my butt off going into the mirror, going right deep, so deep, turning even things around that were supposed to turn my body into the grave, and I didn't do that. So the thing is, we've always got these things to work on, and they change us constantly. So, welcome to the void, those of you that have woken and realizing, you know, you've broken free. So now what? Now what do we do? You know, the crossing of the threshold. You know, you've seen through the prison, you've revoked contracts, questioned everything, and felt the matrix unravel. But now comes the question every awakened soul faces. What do you do when you are no longer a prisoner, but still surrounded by the prison? You know, this is where many get stuck. They're like, wait, like, do I just wait for it to open up? What's up? But freedom does it feels terrifying a little bit. The cage door is open, but stepping out means nothing's familiar. You know, will ever be the same? And today we're going deeper. You know, this is the advanced consciousness class right now. We're gonna go deep, you know, and we're gonna awaken to a deeper level, you know. And I know this can feel terrifying, but you guys got it. This is the advanced class of liberation, and you're all here. So let's talk about the science of freedom and the quantum physics as a teacher. Awakening isn't just mystical poetry. It's encoded in science. And how's it going, guys? Welcome. The observer effects teaches us that your awareness creates reality. Before awakening, you observed unconsciously collapsing life into predictable particles, thanks for the hearts, and patterns. But now you step into a wave consciousness, infinite possibilities. So you have broader expansion. You're not locked into this little simple grid that we once were on. It's like unlocking the video game and you jailbroke in a sense, right? Entanglement reveals that your consciousness is not bound by time or space. That's why loved ones may seem like strangers. Your frequencies have shifted into a parallel reality. How's it going? Good morning. Welcome. The quantum field is the true playground. It's where we really should be. Beyond the matrix lies an infinite energy source waiting for your intention. You know, and when you connect here, manifestations stop being random and become natural. They just start flowing. You know, practice, breathe, move your energy. Counterclockwise, expand beyond the skin and feel the infinite field surround you. Intend clearly and watch life, you know, reorganize itself around your frequencies. It'll clear space for you. It'll show you the clear pictures and everything. Oh, miss you too. The terror of true freedom, you know. Psychology reminds us that people fear freedom more than imprisonment. And why? Because freedom means total responsibility. Yeah. Yep. It means You can't even point your fingers at the crazy situations that are unfolding before you. You can't go, well, no, they did this, because you can't. Because you know it's all part of the system, and you bit the apple, and you don't play that game. You know, stages of liberation: shock, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Why did I take this pill? What was I thinking? Cognitive dissonance: your brain literally fights to keep the old programming because it's used to it. You know what I mean? I think about in ancient texts, the Egyptians didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to get out of slavery, so they put themselves back into their own type of slavery, making rules and regulations and ideas of what they had to be bound by. You know, we seem to not know what to do with freedom, and that's because we've been beaten down as cattle for so long. But spiritual bypassing, pretending everything is love and light, isn't going to work, because everything is not love and light. And to avoid doing the hard work of integration is not going to help you. You can go to these festivals, you can take an ayahuasca ceremony, you can do a bufo ceremony, you can do all these different things, and you can have an impact of things happen on that time and enlightenment, but that's not what's going to change you. You got to still take that and do the work. You got to take it further. You got to go deep. And if you're still pointing out at everybody and pointing out, well, if people are saying this and da-da-da-da, you haven't gone deep. It's not about pointing out anything. It's about recognizing what's in front of you and that your world is the way it is because it's your mirror. So the lessons awakening isn't escape. It's integration. Your humanity is not the enemy of the divinity. It's the vehicle. So you use this vehicle. You don't need to leave this vehicle to exist in this realm. And you don't have to leave this realm to exist in the heavens. And you can still shake the crap out of the system and have it be not even liking you. Because guess what? You are not here to conform. The lesson awakening, you know, it's important. Your energy system is far greater than you were ever told to. Do you understand there's actually 12 chakra systems, and the multidimensional body show you are not just a soul in a body. You are a vast field of consciousness extended into infinity. For instance, activate all 12 chakras, connect them in golden light, and claim sovereignty of your field. Shield, clear, and set. Boundaries daily. This is spiritual hygiene for liberation and beings. Don't just do it once, guys. You got to do it every day, because it's that reprogramming. We got to get it out of the old patterns. It's beyond religion. It's direct source connection, okay? It wasn't some magical prayer that you had to say that connected you. You were connected always. You just had to awaken, see, and do the work to get through the crap that separated you from that reality. You know, every religion started with a mystical experience, and then it was hijacked into control. The truth was always simple. You are divine consciousness in a human form. The kingdom of heaven has always been within you. It's not some heaven to go to. It's in you. Liberation is direct, not mediated by institutions. You know, whether through breath meditation or plant teachers, the doorway is always inside. Many people have been trying their hardest to do it right, and that you will never have to worry. We are all working our butts off. We're not really in here. No, we're not. Blessings, you all. So, you know, the Gnostics technology, seeing through the demerge, seeing through the craziness. See, the Gnostics called this reality a counterfeit world maintained by archons. Their solution was belief. It was gnosis, direct knowing. The counter of archons' interference is sovereignty. So basically, trusting your inner knowing. You know, maintaining energetic boundaries, practicing daily discernment, expressing what is within you. Timelines, navigating, living the parallel realities. So right now, humanity is splitting into timelines. One remain in fear, control, and is collapse. The other, birth, freedom, healing, and new earth communities. Your frequencies decides where you land. Signs your shifting timelines. Mandela effects, people acting like strangers, realities bending around your choices. So what can you do practicing daily? Daily timeline meditation is very important. We have never gone anywhere. From here to here, that's correct. Yeah, it's like we're always thinking we got somewhere else to go, and it's here, people. We're right here. It's learning the construct, the narrative around you has been false. It's more of an internal thing, and it's learning to break those internal constructs. So, the pathway of integration, the human and the divine. Liberation isn't leaving humanity, okay? It's embodying divinity while fully human. It's being right here. Enjoy without attachment. Feel without being controlled. Love without losing sovereignty. And create without chasing validation. There's your freedom. This is new operation system, thrival, not survival. Building new earth sovereign communities. As more awakened, we gather. True communities is not built on heresy, but on resonance, mutual respect, and the wisdom of collective consciousness. New Earth looks like this: energy-based abundance, healing-based medicine, conscious-based governance, raising children in sovereignty. The final frontier, the cosmic citizenship. Awakening doesn't end on Earth. As you embody your multidimensional self, galactic connections become natural. Telepathy, astral travel, and contact with benevolent intelligence are next step in the human story. See, your mission is already encoded. It's within you. Ask your higher self, what role am I here for? What role am I here to play in this liberation? And then act on the guidance. The revelation continues. Every time you choose love over fear, truth over conflict, sovereignty over slavery, you crack the prison walls. You see, the revolution isn't out there. It's within you. And as you embody it, the entire field shifts. Final transmission is this, you guys. The reality is this, is that you are not waiting for some savior to come save you or teach you teachers or disclosure. You are the one. You've got all this that I'm even teaching you in you. Yeah, I didn't just grab it out of thin air. It's all inside us. So, anyways, the Matrix was never stronger than your awareness. And now you've remembered. Now you've remembered. So, it's not about waking up anymore. We remember. And it's now about flowing in what that remembrance is. And as we do these things and go in the depths and deeper in our own selves and journey through the depths of that, the world around us changes. So, how's it going, everybody? Let's see if I missed any of your comments. Unless your comments have nothing to do with this, then I'm not even responding to those ones. But, gaming, how's it going? Flower Slavin, what's up? We do not consent. Blessings, all blessings to you. We're not really here. You can pull your attention out of the Matrix backwards. Just pull back in back in meditation, man. You can do all kinds of things. Our freedom's really there. It's just, you know, we got lied to and all these other things. And but, you know, yeah, we're free. We really can be. It's right within. It's like we are the prison guard and the prisoner all at the same time. And this system is cracking so wide open. So, you know, we've already won. It's already won. And it's just a continuum at this point. And encourage you guys to keep going. So make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. It brings you one step closer. Make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter. And you're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. And remember this. We are all on our own unique journey. Okay? So remember that. Peace and love. You guys got any other questions? Any other comments? If not, y'all, we'll see you next time. Peace out.